Hello, everybody. This is Christy from Kitty_plans on Instagram. I do memory planning in my A5 white planner and CD stickers inserts. And for this week, I am using this beautiful, beautiful kit, which is both a weekly kit and a mystery sub kit. So I did buy the weekly kit from her sale a few months ago. So that's why I wanted to pair it with the monthly subscription kit I get from her. So yeah, it's a mixture of that. I just wanted to see how it all works out if I really need a weekly kit. So yeah, do stick around while I put down the pace and I'll talk to you in a while. All right, so let's get to the rest of the base. So I am using this beautiful month sticker that's so big that I have to cut it off just for it to fit that month, that whole month, days of the month in that area. And then to further work with both the weekly kit and the deco kit, I am, of course, combining both the big deco from the deco kit and then some full boxes from the weekly kit. So I really like this combination. Actually, it's both a mixture of the standard way of planning that I used to do, and then mixing it up with the deco. So I just love how it came out. It's pretty simple how I did it. I just used the foil as well that accompanies this kit. But actually, I already used this foil some other place, so that's why um I have less of it. But then I actually had two of this, but I couldn't find the other one. So I just found it when this plan with me was over, as usual. So yeah, that's how this spread turned out with more of the florals, and that's it for the base. All right, so on Monday we did go out for lunch. I got a banh mi and some boba tea. Yum, so much goodness on that banh mi. And then I also did put that that big deco down because it's about a book. So book mail. I got the Alchemist, the one from Senlin Yu, that really popular book, which is supposedly a fanfic based on Hermione or the Harry Potter sort of series. So I haven't read it yet, but yeah, I really want to read it come 2026. So I did get that book mail from Fairy Loot that I have a subscription with, and then I also got some Happy Mail from Paper Trail Plans. All right, so on Tuesday I was organizing my stickers. So I really like how I put that sticker with a girl, like she's beside that metro station maybe. So I think it combined really well. And then I wanted to I forgot to put in here that I read Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, so I'll just talk about that here even if I didn't put in a sticker for that, just because I wrote a review for it. So it's like I just said that it's like very like the very like Seven Husbands, if you read Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and then mixed with maybe one of her other books. And then I said it seems like a romance too, but more of installas than really getting to know each other. So Emily Henry's books are always like romance, but with more like fiction, like more of like some character depth in them. But this one was like no romantic build-up, really not sure why they even liked each other because it was only physical. So that was my review. But yeah, it's not one of her greatest books, but you still read it because it's an Emily Henry one. All right, so that was what happened on Tuesday, and then I think we got some DoorDash from the Melt. Oh, and I forgot to explain that the tea exploded. So I made some tea for my iced tea for my husband, and I was going down the stairs, about to give it to him, swinging the tea, and then it explodes on me. All the ice fell, all the tea fell. So I'm like so sad that why I had to like steep the tea and all the things, and then it just exploded and was wasted, but and we had to wipe it all down. Yeah, so that was Tuesday. And then on Wednesday we did go to a resto, Gia Mia, for their yummy pizzas and pasta. And then I did go to Barnes and Nobles, but I just browsed, I didn't buy anything, yay for me. And then got some Starbucks. All right, so on Thursday, I did upload a plan with me, which was like the third week of May. Oh my goodness. And then I was listening to Life's Too Short. So Life's Too Short is by Abby Jimenez. It's one of her older books, like her debut books maybe. So yeah, it wasn't as good as her like current books. But as usual, her characters are always described really well, and you really feel what the characters feel. So I really like that. So yeah, it's another romance, but with like lots of problems on both the MMC and the FMC side. So yeah, even if it's not as good as her other books, I still gave it a 3.75 stars. Yeah. And then let's see what else. We did some DoorDash. So there's a lot of DoorDash in this spread. Taco Bell this time, of course. I think my daughter again wanted some. She's been wanting that thing all the time. And then of course October 3 was the Life of a Showgirl album that came out from Taylor Swift. So I did listen to it and I really like it. I like the catchy tunes, Opalite, and what else? All the other songs. I just really like it. It's just such a happy tunes that are like her life is just so happy, so you just feel it in her album as well. And then I did bring my daughter to a birthday party, and then we did get again DoorDash from Gibados. All right, on Saturday I was reading Wild Dark Shore is another good book. Yes, I really like this book. It's a very eerie. The setting is very eerie, very creepy. Well, not creepy, but the story is about a woman who was washed ashore into like this island where there's like the seeds. If you World Bank of Seeds, something like that, up north, like in Norway, it's something like that where the only people left are just the family, and then you get to see like it's like a thriller mystery kind of thing, and you get to see what the mystery is about, and yeah, it's just a really good book. We did have also our garage sale that we went around to. It's our community garage sale, so that's what we did. Some DoorDash again of Red Robin this time. And then on Sunday, we did get some groceries from the Pinoy store. I did film a plan with me, and then we did a DoorDash of Racing Canes. Look at that, everyday DoorDash, too expensive. So yeah, we need to cut down on that this coming year. So this is the end of my spread. This is so pretty. I love how this turned out. And these are the leftovers. There's a lot still that I can use for next year's fall. And I'm glad because, there's a lot to use still. And then this is the wiggle of the whole spread using Fall Weekend from Graceful Muse Paperie. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!